Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to troll a bit with a Caliban. Why so? Because this beautiful mother trucker is on sale nowadays, and I believe some people do not know there is, well, not secret sales going on, but you need to find it and search for it. So if you would click on the store, right, you would notice the featured sales, and there is items for gold, and you can see some tanks which Wargaming is selling, right, with okay deals, I would say. So as an example, ELC for 6,000 gold, I think it is a fair deal. And overall, if you are curious, there is camos, there is crew members, 5 crew members for 10,000 gold. Yeah, fellas, Wargaming is celebrating the birthday, you know, and that means they should be awarded, if you know what I mean. Anyways, enough of ramble. I really wanted to show you where you can find the tanks to buy, and now let's go straight into the action with a Caliban, and let's try to make this mother trucker work. Considering we have many wheeled vehicles, this could be a fun thing to do. Let's do this. Okay, guys, let's start our journey in Malinovka field with a Caliban. This is going to be an interesting one. Overall matchmaking is extremely good for us, and let's see what this tank can do. So first things first, what kind of gun this tank has. This tank has autoloader gun. You have 2 in the mag. For a very first shell you are reloading 34 seconds, for a second shell 20 seconds. That basically means it is so much more beneficial for you to shoot one by one instead of shooting 2 shells, you know, instantly. It's just the right way to do the things. And overall, let's get this straight. I do not think this tank is competitive, but I think this tank is hell of a fun tank to play with if RNG is treating you well. If you are going to miss fully aimed shots, well, you know, hashtag they were lucky, and then you might definitely not enjoy yourself. But if RNG will treat you well, I believe you are going to have a blast with this vehicle. Now, where the ammunition goes, 850 alpha damage with a high explosive ammunition, I would say that is very nice, and that is very good. And in the same time, if you would make a decision to go with a gold ammunition, you are penetrating enemies for 600 damage. I don't think it is ideal, but I don't think it is bad either. Let's start everything with a blind shot like so. Why the heck not? The thing is, we have time, right? We are going on top of the hill, so we are okay. We are not going to have the shot anyways. Cool? That is completely fine. Now, listen, what is the most dangerous tank for us in this game? I would say the most dangerous tank for us is the T-34. It is going to be quite a journey to dig this gentleman out, but we should be okay. Now, if the Panther is taking lower ground, which he is, ooh, can you smell it, fellas? I can smell fear. Progetto doesn't really matter, does it? He changed his mind. You know what that indicates for me? That indicates for me that they do not have many forces here. This is instant indication that they do not have many forces here. Hi there, have a lovely day. Good. After that we are going to... No, skill, what you just said. One by one. Oh, I'm so sorry, I need to smile. Please tell me you love me. Skill, I love you. I could not resist, fellas. By the way, yes, you saw that correctly. I got penetrated by the Arta. Listen, I am struggling not to shoot 2 with this tank. I know it is not worth it. I know you are killing your gains. I am 100% with you, and I understand this, but once again, whenever you have a chance to just simply go for it, you are going for it, you know? At least this is what I do. Listen, there is a beautiful IS-2S waiting here, and he is saying, skill, do you mind? And I don't mind. 850 in the face. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay, do I want to completely escape from here? Our Centurion Action 10 doesn't seem to have a great time, so you know what, we are running away for our life. That's okay. This is the start. 2,500 damage, and I am saying see you never. I'm running for my life. 30 kilometers per hour speed. Brrr. That's what we do. How many snipers we have in the back? Not enough. Okay, listen. This is the moment when I need to make a decision not to run. Skill, why would you say so, and why would you make a decision not to escape from here? I would love to run for my life, but it's too late. It is too late. I should not sit for extra shot here. And in this kind of situation, this Arta will make sure to send me to the garage, I would say. Which is unfortunate, but there is nothing what I can change about this. By the way, do you see I can shoot him? And if I have a sniper mode, I cannot shoot him. This is why you need to use the... third-person view, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this Arta is ruining the game. I lost all my hit points for Arta pretty much. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? It's okay, he's about to reload again. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I can see him, don't you worry. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, I'm accepting my responsibility with all of this. I am kind of sad that I got outplayed by the tier 6 Arta for pretty much all the game, if I can say so. 500 in the face after that, chewing me 200, 100, 100 and so on. There is nothing what I can change about this. Nevertheless, as you can see, this tank has a bit of the potential, but you need to be smart. You need to take your nuts in the hand and you just simply need to play by the rules. Because if you are going to do the things which I did, let's say I made a decision to go for 2 shells instead of 1, then your momentum is killed and then it is kind of a game over. Which is sad, but what can you do? Better luck next time. Okay, fellas, we are back. 2,600 damage, 1,200 assisting damage. I cannot complain about this. I'm accepting that and I am feeling happy with my performance. Sure thing, this Arta spanked the living crap out of me. I cannot defend myself, but sniping with a Caliban and Kempenovka wouldn't be a good choice either. We made 62,000 credits. We are feeling happy with all of this. Hip hip hooray. So let's go. Let's go for seconds. I swear to Banana Lord, you are seeing the games in a row. Malinovka into the Prokurovka whenever I play with a tank which has 350 shell velocity. I'm not complaining. I'm not. Matchmaking is pretty good. There is no artist who can outplay me. I am feeling relatively well with all of this. I am feeling Gucci. Okay, so the first things first, what we can expect? We can expect some of the light tanks trying to make a bit of pressure, well, not a bit of pressure, to take the Echo 1 position. So what I want to do, I want to instantly look towards their direction. I would not love to shoot the first shell, but we'll see how it will look like, right? And usually there is at least someone who is sniping from somewhere in the Charlie 1 as well. EBR is saying broom, 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 broom. I'm not even bothering. It's just not worth it, you know. The price which I'm going to pay for that kill is way, way, way too big. EBR was quite happy that he got Kempenovka. I could see his excitement from the mile away, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's go for a blind shot like this. That's definitely not a blind shot, but that is okay. And you know what? I have a feeling I need to figure out how to do the things a bit differently here. I do not want to stay around this area, and the main reason why I do not want to stay here is because I can play from the middle. And from the middle, we can try to beat the living crap out of everyone who will get spotted here. Now, very important thing to highlight. Do I think this tank has place in World of Tanks when there is a bazaar where competitive gameplay goes? No. Definitely not, fellas. I do not really think... I'm taking my words back. As you can see, this Caliban clearly knows what he is doing. He just spanked our poor Leo for 900 in the face. Now, but jokes aside, fellas, I do not think this tank is competitive vehicle in the World of Tanks, okay? Just to let you know. So if you are going to purchase this tank, you will know that you are not... the most competitive tank in the world of tanks, right? Yeah, sure, you can derp around and you can have butt ton of fun, and that is great, you know. This is how this is what I would love to see from the tanks. Not to be super broken or super powerful or super epic, but to be like trollish vehicles, you know, whenever you can derp around and whenever you can have some fun in this type of situation. No. Resist. 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 No. I'm not going to shoot him. I will destroy my DPM completely and this is going to be so bad. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, yes, I am dreaming about it. Oh, I am dreaming about it. You have no bloody clue how much I want to shoot him. But we are going to hold it. We will hold it, fellas. We will definitely hold it. I was considering my life choices. Believe me, I truly did. And as you can see, I am trying to play via the third person mode, you know, because I know this is the best way to play with this tank. I marked Caliban probably 2 times already, once without restrictions, once without gold ammunition whatsoever and standard equipment and everything, and oh boy, that wasn't the most enjoyable experience where the game goes. I can promise you that. Do I want to be super aggressive? I am afraid that enemies have no team. Well, skill. In fact, enemies have no team. I'm glad you noticed. Thank you, fellas. Thank you very much. Listen, we are just going like this. We are going to say hi for this gentleman. 150 is better than 0, even though I'm not super happy and I'm not super satisfied with it, but at least we can get some assisting damage. And in this situation, I know it might look weird. Skill, why are you going to the middle of the field? Don't say anything, fellas. I am just going to get as much assisting damage as I physically and possibly can here, right? That is the whole point. Why am I being so aggressive and why am I pushing the W to the maximum? And once again, this is going to be nice where the combined score goes. I cannot see how this can go wrong, you know? And once again, Caliban spotter. And skill, why are you spotting with this tank when it's clearly not the tank created for that? I am going for full spotting in this kind of situation just because I am afraid the score otherwise is going to be just simply stinky pooper. It's just not going to be worth it, you know? That's why. I'm pretty sure the Progetto might think about jumping down. How are you doing? Straight to the garage. And now for a good measure, what we are going to do, we are going to aim over there and where this light tank can be. Not the light tank, sorry, Super Hellcat. If I need to guess, I would guess he's sitting in this bush, but soon we will figure this out. I will go for a blind shot for sure. Oi. I have a feeling the plane crashed in the meter garden, or however it's called, the tier 1 map. Skill, this map is out of rotation. Shit, don't ruin my joke. Yes, I'm paying attention. The shells are flying way too high. Come on. Come on. Come on, Hellcat. What is the chance the Hellcat will sit in Alpha 1? That would be the funnest part of all of this. He's sitting in Alpha 1. He's actually sitting in Alpha 1. Okay. Not much what we can change there, I guess. Unless he dropped down here, which maybe there is a tiny possibility he has done that. Nope. That's it. Game over. Once again, not a bad score where the score goes. But overall, far away from being ideal, I would say, right? Far away from being ideal. Let's try to still hunt him. Actually, you know what? Let's teleport to the scoreboard. Okay, 3 minutes after chasing the guy, our team finally found him, and buds, he got a free ticket to the garage. Meanwhile, our Indian Panzer made me laugh. He said like, "Hey, where is that cheeky lad?" So yeah, that made me laugh. GG, my man, GG. Okay, where the score goes: 1.8 thousand damage, 2.6 thousand assisting damage. That's a solid one, and 116,000 profit as well. That's a good one. Come on. Last game. I want to do 4,000. Damage. Let me do 4,000. I'm not asking too much. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be risked for the biscuit situation. We are playing on the highway, and in my opinion, the best start of the highway, or the best play of the highway whenever you are playing in the north spawn, is to be a bit of the aggressive mother trucker to take this position, but it works only when you have sniper schnitzels. And if we would pay attention to what is happening here, we do not have a single sniper in this situation. You know what that means? That means I'm changing my plan. I cannot be aggressive. It's just simply not worth it. So, that being said, we have plenty of the light tanks. They are going through the middle of the field and they are saying blah 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 blah. So we will try to support them. How about this? Oi, it looks like the main battle is actually happening on the field. Quite an interesting one. Okay, let's see. Tiger. Oh, Bulldog. That was hard shot. That was extremely hard shot, honestly. Okay, I do not know, did you notice that, but whenever I'm playing with the big guns, I am actually trying to stop talking for a moment whenever I'm aiming to have as good aim as possible and to send enemies straight to the garage, right? I do not know, have you noticed that or not so much? Okay, could you please look towards me? Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, far away from being ideal. I mean, sniping with this tank can work in a certain situation, but not like this. Now I'm kind of regretting for not being too aggressive, because at this point we have the T-28 sniper from the back, so maybe it's about the time to change my mind and just simply to get involved. At least this is what I think. Oh, who lives under the sea? I'm just going for a blind shots, or for not so aimed shots. The thing is, I need to do something in this situation, and once again, looks like our team changed their minds and they do not want to play aggressively. Maybe if I would be there, maybe situation would be better. I do not like how I approach this game. I'm just going to say that straight. That is my fault. I could have been significantly more aggressive. Sniping with the bzz is... Sniping with a Caliban is not the best option ever, okay? Just to say that this is not what you want to do. But you know what? We are going to be okay. I'm afraid of the T-28. Sure thing I am afraid of him, but that's going to be fine. Listen, what is my plan and what should happen now? You see this Baza 166? Yeah, he is Baza made in China, but not in the same factory as 176. So what we are waiting until he will go like this, because he should. I think the big boy Baza should make pressure like this, and the other Baza will make pressure like this. This is what I want to see. Yes, he's going for it. Okay, big boy, very nice. Can we penetrate him? That's the question. Unfortunately, we cannot. So, okay, both of the Baza sits here. Good. Now we are getting involved. I will fix this game, fellas. I will try to do everything what I physically and possibly can in order to fix it. So, T-28. T-28 has no clue what is going to wait for him in a moment. T-28 is getting here, and T-28 is trying to turn it. That's okay. One for the team. That's fine. And now we are saying, hi, how is your day? Do I want to go for another one and kill my gains? Do I? I could wait 15 seconds and I could eliminate him in this situation. And then I could go for other bazaar. I think that's the right way to do the things. Meanwhile, sir, do you need some help? It's okay. I'm here, mate. I'm here. Don't you worry. We are fine. We are covered. Nice. Now, 18 seconds and we are going to join the fight this way. But they will expect us to flank like this, I guess. Or maybe they won't think about me and they are going to think about someone else. Who knows? Anyways, let's do this. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That is straight to the garage. And that is straight to the garage as well. Big boy. Good. Very, very nice. Very nice. What to do next? By the way, I still do not regret my... I still think I messed up in the start of this game, okay? I still think that was a bit of the mess up to snipe from the back, but that's fine. City is clear. Now we need to defend from upcoming forces to the base. And this is not going to be fun. You see, when the distance is long, don't get me wrong, it is very satisfying to hit those shots and to say like, oh, what a shot that was. But in the same time, it doesn't change the fact that it is hard to play with a tank like this, and this is not for competitive play. I meant to say this tank is the most competitive tank in the world of tanks, and if you think Bazaar is better, you're a hater. How about that? Okay, that was quite fun. They still have Scorpion G, just saying. Yes, fellas, how much I begged in the start of this game? 4,000? We have a chance to get what we begged for. How about that? How about that? Okay, we are sitting in the bush. Now there is a bit of the chance that Scorpion is sitting here, and that's okay. This is what we want to see. Patton here, literally a meatball waiting until we are going to claim his soul. Ergasham Vata. Same goes for him. Oh yoy, all of them has full hit points. Okay, 8 minutes to go. We do not need to rush. We do not have the greatest DPM. All we have ability to spank them for a lot of damage. That's all we have. So let's be smart, okay? Okay. Look at this. Our triangles are saying and they are making a bit of pressure, which is, I don't really think this is the best choice by our team, but that's what we have. What do you think is the chance that Scorpion is sitting somewhere here? I am thinking about it, but in the same time I'm not willing to take a risk. He's in platoon with Ergasham, so that should mean that he is protecting Ergasham, right? For sure. Okay. Wait for it, fellas. Wait for it. That was close. Fellas, I was leading this shell with my eyes, okay? I was thinking... That's what I thought. Okay, fair enough. Not yet. I cannot go that deep in tank, if that makes sense. It's just simply not really worth it. Now, what is the chance that we will get flanked by the Ergasham and Scorpion G? Probably... probably the chance is quite big. And I would not act surprised if this guy is spotted as well. Okay. That being said, we are going into the city. Very, very hard game. Not the most interesting game either from the terms of the terms of the action, but it is how it is. We need to do what we need to do, fellas, and we need to win this game. That's what we need to do. Now, the question is, from where their light tank spotted our Centurion? Is it wise for me to go separately here by myself? This is the question. I know that they have probably this light tank sitting here. Scorpion G got killed. Oh, wait a second. Scorpion G killed our Su, so that means Scorpion isn't going like this. Okay, so what we can do, we can actually play in the city. Maybe there is a chance we are going to find the Patton Kier or anything else. Let's see. Truly hard one. Where is that bulldog sitting at? I should be spotted now. Progetto is making pressure like this, I see him. Huh. So where is this black dog? I completely misplayed this. I shouldn't play here. It's okay. We got time. All we need to do at this point, we need to go ham for a base defense. I do not really think they are going to cap the base until we are going to go back for a base defense, right? But yeah, this is a hard one. I'm not used for this tank at this point, that's for sure. And that's okay. There is nothing bad on having niche tanks like this. Well deserved. Well deserved. Well deserved. Very, very nice. Now I am saying see you never. At this point I need to fully reload. If I won't fully reload, oi, what a bad situation we are going to have. Very, very interesting. Okay, 10 seconds left and we are going to have at least one in the magazine. After that we are going to go more aggressive. Or should I wait? I don't really think I should wait. Scorpion probably penetrated the Centurion. Nice. Scorpion is dead. Very, very good. Now we have a light tank over here. Good. 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 Now the question is, do we want to go for this light tank or do we want to eliminate this Progetto? Because this Progetto should make a hardcore pressure like this, and in fact Progetto should be sitting around this area already. Yep, this is actually exactly what I thought it's going to happen, and now we are going to go for Progetto. That's okay. I wish for some good RNG, hopefully. Yeah, not so great RNG, that's okay. Let's go for seconds. Kaboom, just like so. Good RNG is good, 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 good. I have only 2 in the magazine at this point, but you know what? It doesn't change absolutely anything. We are okay. I know that light tank is going to be annoying. I am 100% with you and I understand this, but it's okay. Boom, 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 boom! You truly thought you could penetrate me, didn't you? There is still a Hashem who can arrive here, fellas. Skill, can you win this game? Well, logically thinking, if I will shoot every single time I will have a shot, I can fire 6 shells. So, potentially, we could win, but in reality, all of them needs to make a hardcore pressure for us. So, it should not be the case, if you know what I mean. Ergashem is traveling closer. You know that and I know that. Now the question is, from where? Oi, oi, oi. Now we know from here. Good. Excellent. This is exactly what we want to see. Now, it would be perfect to kill light tank and to kill Ergashem. Right? I see the light tank, don't you worry. Ergashem is avoiding me. What an annoying light tank you are. Cannot do anything for him. I'm just going for Ergashem. Yeah, what a bad crossfire. I messed up over there, fellas. I messed up. The crossfire was real. The light tank made a very, very good angle. And I think the worst part of me, whenever I saw where light tank is and where Ergashem is, I just needed to go for that light tank. Not for light tank, sorry, for Ergashem. Through the bottom of the bridge and just simply give him nah one, nah second, nah third. And that would be significantly better. But it is how it is. What a weird game that was, fellas. That was a very, very weird game. I am sad I messed up because this game had so much more potential, but it is how it is. And they had a Faka tank as well, which we could eat. What can you do? Anyways, 79,000 profits for a last game. Kind of disappointing session, not gonna lie, but it is how it is. This is what you can expect from this tank. Overall, the performance, 3,000 raw damage and 1,300 assisting damage. I mean, it's 4,000 combined session, that's great. But the luck which we had with matchmaking was out of this world, and once again, I truly think the play in the last game could have been significantly better. But it is how it is, what we can do. Anyways, fellas, thank you very much for watching. One more highlight for you. There is no need to buy Caliban whenever there is Bazaar in the game. But if this is what you like, is it your fun? So yeah, the tank is here for you. Anyways, thank you very much for everything and see you next time. Skill is out for today. Peace.